is Joanne with Stuff to Discuss, and I'm here.
There's also another part of it. It's called Chatterbox. Now,
I'm gonna live the good life, beautiful and glorious life.
Because it's just a way to bring people together.
This is Joanne with Stuff to Discuss, and I am back to discussing stuff. There you go. Well, I am so glad to be back because I haven't filmed for a while. And then because, you know, I've been doing a lot of vlogging and going places, so I decided to come back and talk about stuff. Alright, so of course Stuff to Discuss is about what's trending, pet peeves, and what were they thinking? Let's get started with that. So what's trending is about fashion. You know, fashion of the fall and winter that we got for 2016 has been very exciting and very 70s, I may say. So let's talk about 10 things, just briefly, of what is really trending with the fashion. Alright, so the first thing that was trending is animal prints. You know, animal prints has been very, very popular in our fashion, you know, on the runways and in the stores where you can just imagine anything. Isometrical, I think it's isometrical, hemlines. That's where your skirt is high, low. Those have been trending. Metallic pleated skirts, all over prints, orange and wine colors. Those are definitely those. Sheer sleeves, shoulder cutouts, slip dresses. Oh, and Star Wars? Star Wars, really? I mean, that's Star Wars, meaning that you dressed as, like, I guess the characters from Star Wars. That was a 70s thing too. And wide-legged crop pants. Those are the 10 things that has been trending for this 2016 fall and going into the winter fashion. Next, pet peeves. Well, I have a thing about pet peeves, and you comment below, please tell me if you feel the same way about the pet peeves that I'm about to talk about. Well, my pet peeve is one of them is that when people are on the sidewalk and they're jogging, well, they're not on the sidewalk, this is what I hope they would be. When they're jogging, they're not on the sidewalk, they're in the bike lane or they're on the street. And I really think that's aggravating if there's cars passing by and you're up here just like jogging away, or you got your bicycle and you're going in opposite directions. I mean, really, you must want to get run over because evidently you're in the way. So tell me if you feel the same way about this situation. That is my pet peeve. Again, comment below. Tell me if that's yours, if you feel the same way. Alright, next one is what were they thinking? Okay, so what were they thinking? So there's this thing on CNN that was talking about the school in Chicago of a high school called the Huskies or whatever, I don't know. And it's these kids that had got sick and went to the hospital, went to the nurse's office and then ended up in the hospital. It was 14 kids because of some gummy bears that was supposedly laced with either marijuana, I can't believe it, or they was laced with weed. So basically they got sick, 14 kids. I mean, what were they thinking? I mean, they like got dizzy, they threw up. I mean, I'm like, really? Then they're investigating on, you know, what they found in these gummy bears. I mean, we want to make sure we're careful what we teach our kids on what taking. So really, basically, it's so stupid. I think it is. But please, people, please teach your kids this. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this channel. I went through it pretty fast, but I want to do more with hauls, collector stuff from thrift shops, and also, you know, favorites. It seems like you guys like those too. So thanks again for watching. Please tell everybody about this channel, and I hope to come to you again with Stuff to Discuss. Thanks again, and bye.